What is going on, guys? Welcome back into another video, and today we're doing the offensive film breakdown for the New York Giants. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys check out the defensive film breakdown as well. We're now turning over to the offense, and we'll be taking a look at the offense. Now we're going to start off first down and 10 here. First down and 10 here. Saquon Barkley is going to run it up the gut and try to break it out, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers do a good job setting the edge as well with their safety. So coming out the gate here, what the Tampa Bay defense is looking at right now is a two tight end set. Daniel Jones under center. You know Saquon Barkley's getting the ball. You know that, all right? And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are ready for it. They got all their guys lined up on the line here. Shaq Barrett is going to try to get inside here, try not to rush the edge because Mike Edwards is going to be setting the edge. So check this out here right before the play is snapped. Shaq Barrett's going to get inside. Boom. Time the snap so perfectly. The ball is not even snapped yet, and Shaq Barrett's going to move inside. Look at this. The ball's not snapped yet. He's already in motion. Times it perfectly, and he's been infamous in this game for that. Okay. Then Mike Edwards is going to set the edge. So Eric Tomlinson comes out from the left side and is supposed to be a lead blocker here and does a bad job at that. Shaq Barrett comes in guns blazing. Mike Remmers can't hold him. Eric Tomlinson as well can't hold him. Nobody can hold him. Saquon Barkley should bounce it outside, wants to bounce it outside, sees Mike Edwards there and keeps moving forward and is instantly stopped by Shaq Barrett, who just is a monster and was a monster in this whole game. So great job there by Tampa Bay. You can see a better look here. Weird look here from the Tampa Bay. You know, they're really getting strong here. Here's, I think, Golson here, and here's Sue here, I believe. And then Vita Vea right here. You can tell by the hair. But then Shaq Barrett's going to cut inside. Last second. All right. So now you're going to see Shaq Barrett get inside right before the ball snap, and that really blows everything up, man. Really blows everything up. Great job. Great job by Shaq Barrett. Now we're going to look at this 3rd and 9 play. Now the Giants love this play because they run it later on in the day, and they even have more success with it. But you're going to see Evan Ingram here, and just remember this, okay? Remember this. You can see Evan Ingram here going in motion from left to right, okay? So remember that as well later on. Remember that later on. But you're going to see Russell Shepard here on the outside, Sterling Shepard on the inside, and Russell Shepard's going to run a corner route out and clear out this cornerback and leave a one-on-one for Sterling Shepard. Okay, this would work on man or zone, okay? Man or zone, this is going to work. And as long as Sterling Shepard can get Sean Bunting here, the rookie cornerback, on the inside, this is easy money for Sterling Shepard, the route runner that he is. Easy money right there for a 26-yard gain on 3rd and 9, what the Giants needed. Great job. And great job by Russell Shepard, able to clear out the cornerback. Just a great scheme by Pat Shurmur there, and you got to love that. So this is another 3rd down situation, and the Giants weren't spectacular on 3rd down, but they did do a lot of their best plays were on 3rd and 4th down. So great scheming by Pat Shurmur here. Now this is going to be Daniel Jones running for the 1st down with nobody open here, and this just tells, and I'm not here to compare Daniel Jones to Eli Manning, but this just tells how good Daniel Jones is in our system and how he works, man, how he really does work. Daniel Jones, as mobile as he is, look at this. Okay, the ball is going to be snapped. They're going to be blitzing. They're going to be blitzing really heavy on the in the A gap, and they do a good job getting to the blitz. The offensive line also does a good job keeping the defensive line from setting the edge, and that allows Daniel Jones to roll out to his right, and nobody's open here whatsoever. So you can try here, but it's going to be a hard throw with your momentum going this way and your receiver going this way. It's going to be hard for you to make that kind of throw. So he decides to take it. Mike Edwards take a terrible angle again, and Daniel Jones is going to take an easy 1st down there. Great job. So we can check it out once again here. Good blitz there by Levante David. Saquon Barkley picks it up very well. And that's not Mike Edwards. That's somebody else there trying to make that play here, but gets completely burnt there. And Daniel Jones, 1st down Giants, 11-yard gain on a 5-yard needed play. So this was this is my 2nd favorite throw that Daniel Jones made here. Now Daniel Jones recognizes that this is a free play. Shaq Barrett was called offside, And so Daniel Jones is going to try his best to move this ball downfield, take a risk or whatever it is. So the ball is going to be snapped. Right off the snap, Shaq Barrett is on his way because obviously he was offside. So, he obviously has a good look there. But look at this. You would thought that this would have been a sack. He gets out of this sack. I don't know how the hell he does it. He gets out of the sack pretty easily. And any other quarterback, if this was not an offsides call, he would have hit him. He would have hit Rhett Ellison for sure and try to see how much yards he can gain there. But there's a free play. Might as well see what you can do with it. So Daniel Jones extends the play a little longer. Remember how I was talking about Jameis Winston in my film review there? It's very hard for a right-handed quarterback to roll left, set his feet, and throw the ball. Daniel Jones does an excellent job executing this. Sets his feet really quick, throws off his back shoulder, sees a wide open Saquon Barkley who was able to get past the defense, catch the ball in stride, and get the first down and more for 19 yards. Guess what? You guessed it. 3rd down and 4. The Giants didn't execute very well on 3rd down. They were fine on 3rd down. They weren't fantastic on 3rd down. I don't know what their stat was on 3rd down. I forgot. I think it was about 50%, which is okay. But 3rd down and their best plays happen on 3rd down. Okay, so you can see Daniel Jones here. This is obviously offsides. Shaq Barrett offside, so he gets there pretty quickly. Okay, and Daniel Jones able to escape that sack. Roll out. He could have had Rhett Ellison here, but you see a wide open Saquon Barkley. He recognizes him, sets his feet so damn quick before the edge rushers are able to get there, before Vita Vea is able to get there, and throws off his back foot. Beautiful spiral. Do you see any wobble in that ball whatsoever? Do you see any wobble in that ball? No. Beautiful spiral to Saquon Barkley in stride, able to get more yardage, more run after catch, and gain the first down. So this is one of the bad plays from Daniel Jones. Should have been thrown out of bounds, or maybe even thrown to Eric Thompson or whoever the tight end was on that play. But you're going to see Sterling Shepard do a double move here, stop and go, and try to do a little stutter step on the corner here and run out. But then Mike Edwards comes in here as well. So check this out here. So you're going to see, no, never mind. This is Benny Fowler, I believe. Not a tight end. This is Benny Fowler. And Daniel Jones could have made this throw here, but wanted to take a deep shot down here. And there's a little bit of a risky throw if he were to throw to Benny Fowler here, because these guys could easily back up and either knock the ball or intercept it. So Sterling Shepard's going to make a double move here. Good double move, and if this was one-on-one, maybe this could have had a chance, but Mike Edwards is here. Bad throw, could have been intercepted. Little overthrown, but bad decision there by Daniel Jones, and it's going to happen. He's going to take a little bit of risks here and there, but should have been thrown out of bounds. If anything, you could have made a throw here to Benny Fowler, but decided not to do that and take a deep shot down the field. The next bad play here is the play with Benny Fowler here. Benny Fowler runs a really bad post route, and this is still Daniel Jones' fault for not recognizing Mike Edwards there. Oh, Mike Edwards right here. I'm sorry. Mike Edwards starts here. He moves back to a too high safety look. The defense moves back to a too high safety look, and then Mike Edwards is going to read this post route and play it really nicely. And this is really Benny Fowler's fault as well. Benny Fowler runs a really bad route with Carlton Davis here. He runs into Carlton Davis when he should have probably cut right here. You probably would have done a good job cutting right here. Okay, Daniel Jones just set his feet, so the timing would have been perfect. Okay, Daniel Jones just set his feet. Timing would have been perfect. Should have ran right around here. Should have cut inside before you ran into Carlton Davis. Instead, he gets mixed up with Carlton Davis. Takes too long to run that post, and it's just a bad play there, bad timing by both the quarterback and receiver. Should have been thrown either way. You guys can see it from Daniel Jones' view, sort of a little bit here. Let's check this out. Saquon Barkley here. Does he pick up a blitz? No, he doesn't pick up a blitz here. Boom. So it could have been intercepted. Mike Edwards stone hands there and Daniel Jones gets away with that one. So this is a fantastic play by both Darius Slayton and Daniel Jones, the two rookies. Darius Slayton is going to make his first catch of his career. He's going to get motion inside to the slot, and he's going to run a spot route. And spot routes really work on zone defense, and this is definitely a zone defense here. They're playing really off here. It's probably like a cover 2 situation here. So, and Darius Slayton's going to get right behind the defense And the defense is going to come out in like a nickel double A gap type look here with the 2 inside linebackers coming out here, and they're going to drop back. I believe this is cover 3. I'm sorry, not cover 2. This is cover 3. And they're going to drop back here. And you can see Darius Slayton run that spot route right in the middle of the defense. Catch that ball. And Daniel Jones does a fantastic, and you're going to see it, fantastic job throwing it right over Lavonte David. Let's check this out here. So these linebackers are going to fake the bluff blitz, double A gap look, and then they're going to drop back. Darius Slayton's going to come right back, and Daniel Jones makes a elevated throw to make Darius Slayton jump for that ball to get it right over Lavonte David's head, and makes the catch for the first down on what? Guess what? You guessed it, 3rd down and 5. Great job by the Giants, Giants offense there. So this play was just bad. This is just another mistake by Daniel Jones. Wasn't a good look there, and I'm worried about his ball security and things like that because he kind of second guesses himself on the pump fake. He pump fakes here, and the pump fake causes him to lose control of the ball, and he's strip sacked. So he's gonna go through his progressions here. He first looks this way, then moves his way to the left side, and goes through all of his progressions. See who's open. And I don't know if it was just because he was nervous because he saw Carl Nassib coming at him. He wanted to make a play. But these guys aren't open. These guys aren't open whatsoever. Why are you pump faking here, Daniel? There's nothing to read here. This is a bad play. And if you underthrow this, Whitehead is coming up and picking this off. Don't pump fake here. He did that. There was no reason to. They didn't even pump fake for him. He pump faked over here. And the ball is on the ground and is picked up by Carl Nassib. So, let's look. All right, let's check this out here. Carl Nassib gets a good push on Mike Remmers. Also, Kevin Zeitler gets a little push here. And Daniel Jones, I guess, that caused him to get a little nervous here. See Shaq Barrett coming through as well. And Daniel Jones, he did a good job with how good this Tampa Bay defense was rushing him. Did a good job under pressure. But this was just one of those plays where it's just not going to work out. He pump faked, and that's just a fail. Failed there for the rookie. Now let's highlight this beautiful play. First play of the third quarter here. First play out the half. The adjustments are there, everything. So Daniel Jones is going to run a play action. I'll say it's a weak play action to Wayne Gallman. Tampa Bay had no reason to bite on this, which they didn't for the most part. Good job by Tampa Bay recognizing that. But it caused Lavonte David to freeze up just a little bit. So let's look at this. Daniel Jones snaps the ball. And by the way, from the gun, first play of the game, 1st down and 10. From the gun, Wayne Gallman, play action. No reason to bite on it, so they didn't. But it freezes up Lavonte David just enough for him to not pay attention to Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram moves right past him, gets in a huge patch of field here. Nobody in the vicinity, and that's the only route that's even open. So easy read for Daniel Jones. Makes the throw, gets a good look at Mike Edwards. He completely falls here, gets a good angle, and Evan Ingram is there for the touchdown. And you could see Daniel Jones play action, weak play action, but Tampa Bay really doesn't bite on it. So you can't really say Tampa Bay really bit on it, but Lavonte David was frozen up just enough for Evan Ingram to get right past him for the touchdown. Now, this play I loved. This was the best throw of the game and best throw I've ever seen from Daniel Jones. Now, remember how I said a lot earlier before, a quarterback moving to the left, really hard for him to set his feet and throw the ball. Check this out. Under pressure by Carl Nassib, has to get out the pocket to the left and throw this ball to a receiver who's running a route to the right, whose momentum is going to the right. So he has to angle this ball to get it in stride for Darius Slayton. This was just a beautiful connection. I could honestly see this connection working out for the next 10 years, man. Darius Slayton and Daniel Jones are going to just be a beautiful duo. So check this out. Play action here. They don't bite on it whatsoever. They're fine. Well, they bite on it somewhat, but they're okay. Still good coverage downfield. Daniel Jones, under pressure, looking to the left side of the field. And let's slow this down for you guys. Looking to the left side of the field. His momentum is still going left. He sets his feet just enough. His momentum's still going left. Hit as he throws. The ball is thrown. The ball isn't even going in a straight line. Hit as he throws from the left side, and still the ball still goes to the right side. Fantastic ball placement here. Darius Slayton adjusts to it perfectly. Catches the ball in stride, able to get another 10 yards on the play, and the ball is inside the 5-yard line. I loved this play. What a fantastic play. Best play of the day for Daniel Jones. Best play of his career so far. Best play of his career. This is the best throw I've seen from Daniel Jones. Fantastic. Oh my God. It gives me goosebumps, man. It gives me goosebumps. It's awesome. Great job. All right, so this is another clear out type play here. This is all Sterling Shepard. So, Russell Shepard, Benny Fowler, they're all going to go inside here, then just going to leave Sterling Shepard to hopefully get a one-on-one to the outside. But the safety reads it pretty well and follows Sterling Shepard. But double covered, Sterling Shepard still comes up with it, as you guys can see here. Safety did a good job. Safety did a great job recognizing that the ball was thrown, did a good job adjusting, but it's Sterling Shepard we're talking about here, one of the best route runners in the game, and makes the catch. Daniel Jones put it right where the receiver, only he can get it there. Look at Mike Edwards. Mike Edwards had a good game, man. He had a lot of plays where, he kind of got handled a little. Mike Edwards had a couple plays where he didn't look too good, but played this very well. Had a good game. Mike Edwards, there he goes. Reads that perfectly. But Sterling Shepard is just too good. Too good. Great job. Remember how I talked about earlier? Remember the second play? The second play I highlighted. Sterling Shepard, that 26-yard game with Evan Ingram in motion from left to right. Well, now you're going to get Rhett Ellison now in here from right to left, but this is the same exact play. Just Rhett Ellison going to a different side of the field, and Darius Slayton as opposed to Russell Shepard. So Darius Slayton is going to clear out this corner here, run on Vernon Hargreaves, and run just in a straight line and kind of run a little C route, kind of angle outside. But this is going to leave one-on-one on Sean Bunting once again. And Sterling Shepard's going to have even more success than he did the first time. Sterling Shepard, again, but this is zone defense. It's not even man. So you get even more succession here. Look at this. What? Nobody here. This guy's like, what the hell? Not again. Not again. Not again. Not Sterling Shepard again. Great job. Great job by Sterling Shepard. Great job by Pat Shurmur running that play again, having the confidence to run that play again. All right, here. Now, this wasn't even intentional, but all these receivers are going to run inside to out routes. They're going to run like drive routes to get outside and just clear out the space for Daniel Jones. Totally unintentional, but Daniel Jones took the most of this opportunity, and this is something that Baker Mayfield didn't do on that primetime game against the Rams on Sunday Night Football. He could have ran it in. Daniel Jones from even farther back. All these guys are going to run routes outside. Whether you go from one side of the field to the other, either way, it's going to clear out the space for the defenders. Nobody's even accounting for Daniel Jones, and that's partly due to Mike Edwards again not reading what's going on the field. Mike Edwards right here playing center fielder, should be playing center fielder, and kind of, gets on this play, thinking that Daniel Jones is going to come out here, and then the receiver is going to come out here, so he's trying to get a good angle. He recognizes Daniel Jones is running. He's like, oh, God, no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Falls to the ground. Daniel Jones, touchdown. Great job. Fantastic job. I'm just extremely happy. I believe this is Mike Edwards. Mike Edwards falls on the ground here, so there you go. Mike Edwards out of the picture. Daniel Jones, easy touchdown, and that's what wins us the game. So that is the offensive breakdown, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next video.